Maybe I can get in here.
Want a flashlight?
Oh, that's tiny. Doesn't go back very far, but there's a door at the end.
All right, welcome back to Miner 49er, you guys. I'm wearing a different rig today, trying to take some pressure off my shoulder. As you can see, or rather hear, I got the freight train with me today, and we got Mrs. 49er here.
Hey there.
Which is fun. She's training for a marathon again, a half marathon with our daughter, our youngest. But she wanted to come out and I wanted to come out, so we're coming out. Anyway, found this structure as we were driving along that road, way out there, and thought we'd come and take a look at it. We are in the first few days of August right now, so snakes are very much still a concern. Thank you so much for joining us today, by the way. Sure to appreciate you guys joining us, coming on these adventures with us. Well, it looks like the mine's up there. We'll go take a look at that in a bit. But here's this first structure. Oh, okay, never mind. This is the mine. Yikes. Wow. Didn't expect that, you guys. Yeah, that goes down there. Don't know how well you guys could see into that, but it definitely goes down. Looks like we got a bit of a door here in the wire, or in the bars. There's the doorknob. We're not going to go in. As I explained a few weeks ago in a video, my shoulder is not up to snuff right now, so I don't dare risk going into especially something like this. But this is certainly one that we're going to have to come back to. I'll have to put this in a list of mines to revisit, that playlist of mine. But jeepers, that was not expected, which means all of this is unsupported, so we definitely won't walk up there. Looks like there are more openings over there, covered by those grates. We'll head up there in a bit, but I want to take a look at this other hopper first. Well, I certainly can't get into it. We'll go down and take a look up into it. See if we can see anything from down below. It's a pretty substantial hopper. This promises to be a really big mine. Well, there you go. I guess we can see inside of it, sort of. It's all funneled so that it all comes out of this spot. Let me get him a drink of water. I'm not quite sure why there's this part. Maybe you guys can help me understand it. Is that An overflow? That doesn't really make sense. Huh. I don't know. I don't know.
I, my little eye, something that is yellow.
It's Mrs. 49er. We're testing out these radios for a friend. I spy something beautiful. Anyway, there you have it, guys. Let's go explore some more.
Having a yellow Jeep makes it a lot easier to find it.
Hope this wind isn't too bad for you guys. I got my sock on, but the wind's pretty potent today. While we're heading up, I wanted to talk to you about something. And to be honest, I'm not quite sure how to bring it up because I don't like doing this sort of thing. Looks like it's stoped out in there down below. You can't see it on the camera though, dang it. Looks like it's all throughout here, stoped out. And then down there it leads to under here, and I assume it connects to that. Not entirely sure though. But anyway, I got distracted. There's a mine. It's hard for me to reach out and ask for help because that's not what this channel is about. But I think I need to right now. The computer I'm using to edit all these videos is about 10 years old, and I've been pushing it and tweaking it and pulling on it all I can to get it to edit these videos. But the fact of the matter is, it just can't handle them anymore. It's old enough, and it's taken me forever to get these videos edited. I don't know if you guys are familiar with video editing, but what do you see, buddy? But I'm running Final Cut Pro on an old iMac, and it's taking me sometimes hours to edit these videos because the computer just is so slow. I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't been using as many titles lately. The reason for that, did you find a bunny rabbit bear? Anyway, the computer's so slow that when I try to add a title, oftentimes it freezes the whole computer. And I have to force quit stuff and reopen stuff. And anyway, the point is, we see a hole over here, and I'm curious about this. So we are going somewhere. But anyway, my point is, I need to get a new computer, and they are not cheap, not the kind you need to do video editing anyway. And I'm looking at about $2,500. Now, see, this is the part I don't like doing. I don't like asking you guys for money or for funds or for help, because that's not why you come here. But this is the computer I use, and basically all I do on it is video edit. So I don't feel like I'm out of bounds in asking. It's weird to ask, I guess. But anyway, there are several different mines. Hey, look at that, I found a mine. There are several different ways that if you were willing to contribute, you could. The most direct way would be through PayPal or Venmo, and there's links to that in the description. There's a lot of cold air coming out of this mine. A lot of cold air, holy cow. Jiminy. I don't know if you guys can see in there or not. I can't quite tell what you guys are looking at right here. I can't get down that low, but that looks to go pretty far back. I'll have to see what you guys saw when I do my editing, because I couldn't tell. I wonder if come down and feel that air coming out of there, honey. It's powerful and cold.
Find a good way to get down.
It's 92 degrees right now, and I'm pretty sure the air coming out of that is closer to 50, maybe 55. Anyway, I think I'm allowing myself to get distracted because I don't like asking for help. But Venmo and PayPal are the most direct ways, but if you wanted to get something out of it, another great way would be buying one of my books. Hey, we got some foundation right here coming out of that hole. If you go to Amazon and purchase one of my books, that does help a lot too, because that gives me some direct money. Yep, that's definitely in there. You want to go check it out, honey?
Yeah, do that.
Here, I'll pass the torch.
And find a good place to hook it on.
Hello, bear.
He's probably going to follow me. Ooh, sparkly rocks.
Hold on, bear.
Hey, if I can get in here.
Want a flashlight?
Oh, that's tiny. Doesn't go back very far, but there's a door at the end. All 4 your hands. That is a cool little door.
Bear's coming to help you.
Of course he is.
He knows it's cooler in there than out here. Does it open?
That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to shimmy up to it though. It's hard. Ah. It's a steel metal door though. I'm trying. Alright, watch out, bear.
Come on, bear.
You have to get the rocks all wet there. That was pretty cool. The door didn't want to open though. I think it was welded shut. Yeah, I went in there and that door, it didn't give any give to open up. But it looked like it was part of an old house or something. There was a big wall it was attached to. That looked like it had been mortared in. It's pretty cool.
Wonder if that was for dynamite or something.
Yeah.
Storage for dynamite, and then farther up the actual mine. But there's then again this huge foundation right here. Not sure what that was for. If that was just dynamite storage, why this? Or was this part of some other structure? Not sure. Not sure. I don't see anything in there. There's probably more mine farther up this canyon. In fact, I know there's waste rock up there.
Yeah.
And there's waste rock right there. Sorry, you guys, I'm still trying to get my head around the whole don't go in a mine, just look for structures mindset. And so I'm a bit discombobulated today. That's a good word for it. Not quite sure what to do or where to go, although that's a pretty rock. That's a very cool rock.
Yeah, it is.
Might have to save this one for my daughter.
There's another.
Yeah.
All sparkly.
There's another one right here.
They're cool.
This one's a big one.
My daughter's a little rocky on.
Wow. Oh, look at this one. This one's like root beer ice cream. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to be taking all these rocks home. I wonder if this is why they mined here.
Quartz or something?
Some form of quartz. All right, we're going to walk up here and maybe around there and then back down to the Jeep just to see what's up there, and if we find anything we'll bring you guys along for it. But yeah, if you guys could donate some funds to the channel to help get that computer, I would really appreciate it. Please don't feel like you have to. That is not what I'm saying in any way or form. But if you could donate $10, $20, even more if you can, that'd be fantastic. But if you can't, by watching the videos and sharing them, that also helps a lot because it promotes the channel. It shows YouTube that I'm worth watching, and that does help as well. So thank you guys, and I am sorry if this offends any of you. That is not my intention, and I do appreciate your continued support. We hit a milestone. I don't know if you guys noticed or not. We hit a milestone. 5,000 subscribers. I don't get 5,000 views every video, but we got 5,000 subscribers, which is a fun milestone. So thank you guys for getting us there. It means a lot to Mrs. 49er and I. Having to be careful where I walk because it's pretty steep in here. You can probably tell from my breathing. But there is a mine here. Sadly, it's looking like it's going to be a mine shaft, not an actual tunnel. Then again, maybe not. Huh. Well, regardless, we're definitely not getting in. A, we don't want to disturb his nest. B, there's way too many trees in the way. C, the waste rock pile doesn't look all that big. So, I'm betting it doesn't go very far. What do you think, Bear? Huh? What do you think? We found something. Don't know quite what it is yet, but told you I'd bring you along, and so I am. Looks like it's a mine, and it looks like it's uncovered. But it looks like it could be a bugger to get into. Yeah. That one would definitely require digging out. A lot of cold air coming out of there, though. Holy cow. A lot of cold air coming out. Can't quite see into it. other than knowing that it goes deep. Yeah. Don't know how deep, but it definitely goes in there. Put another one on our list of mines to revisit.
Call this our recon trip.
Yeah. I was thinking earlier, it really sucks to see all of these abandoned mines I can't get into, or, well, I can, but I shouldn't get into. But I keep having to tell myself that at least I know where to go when I do get feeling better. Hopefully that'll be before winter sets in, because once this place snows, there's no getting up here. Alright, well, we made it back to the Jeep, and before we sign off, I wanted to show this to you guys. Don't know what make or model it is, but there's this old car just chilling here. Anyway, I don't know, like I said, what make or model it is, but maybe one of you guys will know. Whatever it is, it's a convertible now. Oh, that's funny. Now, that was quite common back in the day, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but people would drive their cars out and just abandon them, just push them over the side of a cliff, or leave them like this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us today. We really do appreciate your support. You have a great week.